It's week 1 of the National Football League, where division rivals will clash in the NFC North. It's the Vikings and the Lions, under the lights on...
Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings go up 6-0 here in the first. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Mark Emerson with a stop that time.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Goff on 3rd. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play.
Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. McCarthy looking to throw. He's on the move. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. The handoff on 3rd and short. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First down from the red zone. And there's a man there intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. The 30. He's at the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Going after it, added on by Shudak. And the Lions tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Minnesota all set to go for its second try. And they're really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And his first tone of the game for James Coe. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On play action now, McCarthy. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Diving right side, got it! They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Again, it's Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Smith able to put it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Kong. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 6 coming up here. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he's down to the 42-yard line. So the new NFL season. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. St. Brown there to bring it in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Lions the first. A tight end in motion now. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. From the gun, Goff. This one's caught. Go! And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Montgomery. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. Extra point is up and good by shootout. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now it's McCarthy. Launches one deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw. Gone. Builds up this one off to his running back. Complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running back sent in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. A strike for 23 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions looking to add to their advantage. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. Finds Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running back, motioning right. Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Throw complete to Williams. And they have this well into the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown Detroit. Hudak on to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. The Vikings with the football here late in the half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before halftime. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Lions getting one more series here before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So we've reached the half, and this... Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the second half. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gone. Into the hands of Gibbs. That play good for 17 on the first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, and I just showed you I could do yours.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. From just shy of midfield on second down. This is complete to Gibbs. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. The Vikings taking the field on offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Running this one left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to it. They're driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap here to go. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open and beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down. First down from the red zone. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. We netted some positive yards.
They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Now gone. He's got it. He's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Goff working from the pistol. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after added on by Shudak. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. The Vikings and their QB J.J. McCarthy returning to the field on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. We've reached the end of 3 in our... They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the hands of Jeff. After getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds his man Rice. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hand off to the back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Chased out to his right, and he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within one score in the fourth. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Back to the air, McCarthy. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the fourth. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. On first down, it's Goff. Dumped off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10 now. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He's back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. He touches him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions holding on to a field goal lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. One of the tight ends in motion left. Another one for Gibbs. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. That's Jefferson. He's got it. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. To throw. Completed over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Here he is to throw. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Lions, and this running back headed back out for... First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. Gets a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Goff trying again here after the pick. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign.